And welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn, and I think it is time, you guys. I know I've been procrastinating it, and I keep the way I play here. Let's hit the map. And if we zoom up here, we've done a lot of looking around. I've really kind of just searched a lot of things and tried to stay away from the main mission completely. We still have some things we could go do, and I see that, you know, we have, is that a corruption zone I think I haven't finished off yet? Right, and there's another cauldron, and we have a tall neck, and all this other stuff over here, but let's get to Maker's End. Let's check it out. Let's see where it takes us on the story, because once we hit these main missions, I don't know, but it might send us all over anyway, and then we only have this corner to kind of play around with. So, if I run into an ancient vessel or something possibly on our way, I might grab it, but our real priority here is Maker's End. Let's fast travel here and go.
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
I don't know what the hell that means. I thought we've already... Oh, that was something totally different. Wasn't that an older mission? Anyways, yeah. Let's take a look at our map. And I guess just head on up here. Follow the road. I'm going to put a marker on, because I don't believe it. Let's try to gather as much as we can. You know what? What arrows are we on? Let's see. Let's go to hardpoint. There we go. I just like hardpoint in general because they're easy to replace, but we could use more meat. More meat. Oh, this is fun. I've been looking forward to this. At the point of recording this, I've been playing God of War for about a weekend, so I had gotten everything caught up. So it's been 4 or 5 days since I played this game.
Maker's End. Not much farther now.
Hell yeah.
Alan said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Her
Who
name
is she?
is Elizabeth Sobek.
What?
You spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better, but be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Hell yeah, guys. That's nuts. I know that's Lance. I know the voice automatically, so it's so cool. One of my favorite actors when he popped up. I remember watching Fringe. I think that's where I first actually saw him. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to mark the vessel just for the hell of it, because I think we're going to follow the road.
How does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
I'm sure he drinks. That's why. He drinks and he knows things, right? I just finished watching House of the Dragon also, so... Oh, man. Been busy. Having fun. So much good stuff. Not enough time to do everything, right? I still have to get to Andor. I haven't made it to Disney Plus, all that good stuff at this point. So, and you know, these videos last forever.
That'll
so
help.
Gives you a time frame of when I'm recording this. I just think let's grab some meat and some medicine on our way because and let's see what else here. Just so we know, I do have 2 skill points. But I think I'm waiting for a 3-pointer. I don't know that I care as much about these mounts and mount repair stuff. Like, until I start riding mounts, and even then, I would be like, oh, you know, so if it's the last thing I do, it's the last thing I do. Alright, guys. See if we can avoid some of this. Oh, what do we got? Oh, let's see here. That's sign, isn't it? We got some sign. New quest. Okay, you know, we're going to go talk to whoever it is. I'm not sure if we're going to do what they want us to do yet. I really want to be focused for once on just going after the Maker's End stuff. But maybe we get distracted and they want us to. We'll see here. Oh, wait. Is this is, yeah, What's up, Nil? Let's do it. I missed him at the other one. I don't even know if he was around.
I waited for you. Time passing pulls the anticipation tight as wire. How many has it been now?
I don't keep count, Nil.
Don't keep count. Sometimes I just don't get you. Are you like us or a little different?
Hopefully a little different.
We're a little different.
That's what you're gonna tell yourself. Shall we get started?
Yes, so let's loot the equipment stash optional. Maker. Oh, that's on Maker's End though. We're not. We'll make it there, guys. So weird sometimes. There we go. Trying to get underneath it. It's on our way. It's on our way. We have to kill these bandits, right? Are there hostages? Let's see. What do we have for potions? We have 2 regular. Okay. Let's take a look here. But you know what? I don't even care. Truthfully, let's just not even play around. Get out of here. And, you know, last thing, though. Level 20, yeah. We're overpowered for everything, which, by the way, I know some people hate it. I don't mind being overpowered for this. If I want to do a New Game Plus or another playthrough, we'll amp it up, and I would have fun that way. I just want to explore, get the story. They still challenge me at times. Even at these levels, so... Let's... Do-do-do-do, oh, we whistle while we work, right? That's what I'm saying. Bandit heavy. Oh, I can't see it. I can't see it. Oh, we'll do that. How many do we have? Is that the alarm?
Can't scare me. Come out.
I'm just going for it.
Spotted some trouble.
Yeah?
That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And more besides.
Can we still get
Need
it?
another run at the signal.
Got it. Come on, Nil. I want to see him fighting with us. Where are you?
This won't give me trouble anymore.
Get picked off.
Let's just do it. I gotta use my stuff. They kind of blend in a little too much. There's gonna be a heavy... Here, we got some cover. Oh, who are you? Headshot. They did not get that alarm. Is that Nil hurting?
Quietly.
Can I help Nil? Or is he just down for... I don't understand. I can't do anything for him. He's just out of it for a minute. I get the mechanic now. Okay. You know what? We should check these guys because we might get some damn potions from it.
Finally.
Finally. Oh, we got our ancient debris. Wait, no, that wasn't the thing. Okay. Or was it? Trying to fall back into this game here. There's only, like, all these games are very similar except for, you know, crouching and sliding and running. And what you use to, like, use your inspection or, you know, with us, our focus. It'd be nice if we get out of this without using any of our medicine, huh? Let's double check here. We're going for the high ground. People everywhere. Down below. Oh, there's our heavy. And here's this fool. Let's get this fool.
Then we do it the hard way.
Where are you? Come on.
Searching.
Big one will get him. Come on. Oh, there's a heavy. Oh, I so had him, too. Don't you do that. Come on, Nil. Give it to him. Nil ain't doing nothing. But we did get our level 38, so we have another skill point. Where are they? Oh.
Over here.
Drink the potion. There we go. That was just an elite bandit archer.
Found him!
Oh, yeah. I wish somebody could find me. It's easier than me finding you, I guess.
It's a bloody route!
It's a bloody route.
Ah! Time for you to hurt.
Oh, you want some, huh? Let's take. I'm gonna take my other potion. Screw it. Oh, we got this guy from distance, huh? Nope.
Over here!
You guys are fools. There we go. I've been trying to get one of those stabs in.
Try to run.
Oh, you can't hit shit either, can you? Cleared all the bandit camps. Hell yeah. Let's knock that one out. I do not mind having a big run at like story missions here. Plus we have all the DLC in this game too, so heading into those frozen wilds.
All in transport to Mainspring.
All right. Well, you know what? We probably have a couple things we can sell here. All right. Let's pick up some of this stuff and get the hell out of here. Because like I said, I'm motivated. We're doing it. We're figuring out what's happening here. But it always takes forever. It takes longer to collect the stuff on these guys. Now, I love this game, actually. But I have little critiques about it, of course. Oh, is that our ancient debris? Thank you. Let's see, actually. Which one is that? That is our fourth. So we're going to have an ancient vessel to turn in. Okay. Got it.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influenced the palace. What's he thinking, letting Dervahl live? I bet those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Dervahl.
Yeah, everybody, they are not happy about the whole Dervahl thing. Well, whatever, guys. Come on. Calm down. Don't, you know.
You put that Oseram assassin in his place.
Sure we did. Thank you, thank you. I grabbed a couple potions when I did the selling there too, although I'm thinking maybe we find them, so I didn't want to like fill up. But now we have all this stuff to sell that I should have grabbed, but we'll do it later. I don't think I need wood. Although there should be a spot here somewhere that has a bunch of stuff, right? Not that we're not finding it. I'm happy to be through the bandit camp. Oh, we have to talk to Nil still. Got it. Better remember that. Let me get on top here, do one scan. Just see... Oh, what's with C? Bandit warrior deceased. Supply crate. Oh, here we go.
Put
Perfect.
the Oseram assassin in his place.
I mean, it's just what we do. All types of stuff. All types of stuff. Come on, guys. We are good on... I have to remember I have traps, too. I love using the tripcaster more often, though.
A woman now stands as Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. So, she played by the rules and won.
That's us. They're talking about us. We took out Red
I
Maw.
bet those traitorous Oseram will conveniently lose Dervahl in transport to Mainspring.
Hey, stop it with all this. And I've already heard that before. You guys all have the same story. Which leads me to believe we need to get the hell out of here. Charms. Okay. Where are you at, Nil? Anything else on our way out? I could miss something, but I think we got most of it here. If that was the last bandit camp, what does he have to say to us? Nil, you psychopath, you sick puppy.
These little moments are refreshing, aren't they?
Yes.
That could be the least creepy thing you've said to me.
That glimpse of yourself in their eyes just as the cloud of death passes across them.
Never mind. There it goes.
Alright, so I guess the Eclipse.
You know, Nil, if you get tired of bandits, there's a group called the Eclipse.
That's a political situation.
They're murderers, and they're raising an army of machines. That's a little more than politics.
Don't hate me for being single-minded. Besides, I wouldn't bet on how long the Shadow Cards are going to last, if you're in for the kill.
True, we got it. Okay. You would think he would jump at the opportunity to just, like, slaughter some people, though.
I saw Sunstone Rock for myself.
Only visiting, I hope. Carja justice has become so complicated. Is Geneva still shackled there?
Not
Geneva
shackled.
is the warden, if that's what you mean.
Oh, such a waste of an intoxicating ferocity. We fought together. And each other. Ah, but don't let me get sentimental.
So sweet. And where have you traveled, just like in general?
We've come a long way from Norland. Where have you been, Nil?
I heard the roads of the Sundom were no longer safe. And thankfully, it was true. Ambushes, raiding parties, even corrupted machines. The mortal wounds just opened themselves to accept my arrows. But you knew this already. You've been walking on the edge of life and death. I can tell.
Yeah. It's a long story.
With many quick endings, I hope.
Alright, well, is this the end of Nil?
Goodbye, Nil.
I don't want to alarm you, but the bandits are thinning out. Makes you wish you could kill them more than once, doesn't it?
No, once is enough.
You're right, of course. Once is enough. When you really make it count.
Okay, goodbye, Nil.
That would be headshots, right? Loot the equipment stash, go to the ruins. Hell yeah, we're looting the equipment stash. And let me remember we leveled up here in just a moment. Cause for concern. Talk to Nil. Nil, a mysterious outlander, invites Aloy to raid bandit camps with him on their path right, but hold on, show on map. He's right here. Oh. Well, I think we have to play this out, right? Let's, I was thinking I ran out of some arrows there for a minute. I did a little, just before we played today, I increased, my capacity because I was able to for these arrows over here with the tear blast, and I put a couple things in, I put purples in everywhere and in my outfit, which I hadn't done, our modifications. The only thing I did off camera right before I hit today, as I was kind of refreshing myself with what was up. Alright, let's go.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloodied teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone.
Oh,
I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
what?
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Okay, well, we are not meeting him there at the moment. Cause for concern. Let's see that on the map, though. We will remember to go down there and kind of hang out. Oh, that's cool. All right. We've been there, but we never got that one focused. I'm happy. That's cool. Let's get back to our path, though. Oh, well, now we have... Oh, we completed that, so that's the town. Let's head on our way. Beautiful. Let's see what Nil's up to when we finally make it there. What's his plan? Are there some people out there, or is I don't know. What are we hunting? I like Nil generally. I don't mind him being a psychopath.
Head of the Hunter's Lodge. She's the last of her house.
The last of her house, you say? More ancient debris, sure, that we missed. Fine. I'm excited. This is going to have some heavy story. I've already got goosebumps. I know. Let's find out what's going on.
Keep that for later.
Little something, something. Little snack. What am I thinking of? Beetlejuice. isn't it? Because I'll save that for later. Oh, oh. What the hell's coming after me? Oh, I see. Behemoth. I don't want to mess with any behemoths over here. Get out of here. You crazy. You crazy.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, we can kill behemoths. I get it. But do we need to? We've proven ourselves as hunters. We've proven ourselves as bandit killers. We are a legend. It's time for us to figure out what the hell's been going on in this place. Oh, who's... Oh, hello. Some sales? Anything special? Let's pick up, what is it, the... free sample box. I don't think... If I'm not missing it, I don't know what else they really sell. Other than just stuff, right? And different armors. I've never really seen anything completely different or new. Like, everywhere kind of sells the same... Unless I'm missing it. Banuk, Ice Hunter, Nora Heavy, which is what we're wearing right now. Nora Protector Heavy. I just thought it was better for us to go back to the Nora just for story-wise a little bit. Oh my gosh. We are headed into it, aren't we? It's a charger. Let's check our map again. You know, obviously I want to get up to this vantage and do this and do that and do everything, but we are not going to do that. Oh, shit.
Red light means trouble.
That's fine. We're just going to run, slide past. And now, I think Shadowcat, actually, you mentioned, oh, you know, you don't lose them sliding, but you know what? They do get stupid sometimes. It does give them just a half second to... Some of them. The ones that didn't see us directly go in. See what I'm saying? We good. I like my habit of sliding through the cover, though.
Quiet now.
Ancient ruins discovered. Oh, we're still working over towards 1? Where is this stuff? Here, I'll check my map in a moment. So it's a stash? Loot the equipment stash.
Snow.
Is that
It's
it?
not getting any warmer out here.
The supply crate? Yes, okay. That's a little weird.
Right where he said it would be.
We have a handling coil, a rope caster, blaze. We'll always
Not a
take
bad
blaze.
selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Damn you. Voice in my head. You know what? I'm even willing to skip that. Let's just head straight through. Let's go. We'll do a little running around later and pick up some of these extra stash things. Let's stay story focused.
Corrupted watchers.
Shit.
Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating.
Oh, that's okay.
One happy family.
How did he track me? That was BS, I'll tell you that. Total bullshit. Just bring it, guys.
Eclipse, just like he said.
Eclipse, just like he said. Oh. Oh, arrows from distance. Oh. And don't even have to go to fire for some of these. Feeling good. You know, it's like, do I want to run in there? Is this cheap to play this way? No, this is... Why wouldn't you play with distance? You know what? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. That's what. I know I'm getting pegged a little bit, and I gotta keep an eye on it. Let's see here. Oh, man. There is so little arrow drop sometimes. What? Oh, corruption. From where, though? We're gonna approach. What do we got? What do we got? Who's got eyes on me? Now let's pick this up anyway. Can't help it. I gotta loot in the middle of everything.
There, she's got the.
All hard work, no
Oh, they're.
danger. Almost makes me miss the red raids.
Are we about to? Are they digging something up? We're gonna have to do a corruptor or something here. Oh, come on. Okay. Who else we got? Who else we got? We got a cultist dredger. Let's get down. Let's get down. Where are you at? Can I come on, come on, come on. What else is floating around here? I think that's everybody here. Unless something's going to come out and break out through the ground or something on us.
These dig sites, they're massive.
So they're digging the machines out of the ground. Yeah, this is kind of weird. We're looping through this place, aren't we? I see. What? I wonder if we need a rat bone for anything at any point. Well, now we have one. Just in case, you know what I'm saying? What is that up there? Supply crate? We might as well. Let's go take a look. Oh.
An explosion.
Okay. I heard the explosion. Was that them just unleashing something? Very good. Where are we at? And are we going to get another save here in a little bit? In case we just run into something that just slaughters us. Oh, okay. So we're not through the place, obviously. There's going to be more coming. Let's, punish her.
All these ruins.
I barely knew her.
What do the old ones do here?
Oh, God. I love their death sounds. I'm going to start mocking them more and more. Oh. I can't figure out what is stalking me. Oh, that's out there. Okay. Is that it? I see it right there. A corruptor. Why can you see me from so far? This is crazy sometimes, guys. There is no arrow drop. Okay. Now there's about 1,000 of them coming, huh? Alright. I mean, we could,
They're still looking. A corruptor.
Oh, I see.
Might prove a challenge.
Nope. Let's get some blast. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh. Let's get back. We're going to want to use fire, right? Let's just go to fire. Let's get some of these set up again. Let's go, you know what, let's go to some tear. I've never used tear arrows on a corruptor yet. Who wants it, you tool? Yeah, you like it? Now, let's maybe just some tear arrows. I don't like it. He's just gonna keep throwing shit at me. Oh my god, and I'm stuck. Okay. I'm trying to get my, Yes, I have 7 potions. It's like, come on now. We'll work this out. We'll work this out. You know what? Let's pick up that blast wire. We don't have anything, do we? It gets a little tricky sometimes. No, we can't. Is this... There's our corruptor. Let's tag it, because I'm getting sick of not knowing where he's at. And let's... Corruptor. You know, it's just... I can't remember what they are weak to. Let's double check our notebook here. And you know what? I keep saying I'm forgetting it. So, double arrows or combat override is faster, or strike from below. We haven't been too sneaky in this game. Fast reload. Fighting back. Heavy spear attacks deal increased damage when Aloy's health is low. Oh, the coils and outfit weaves can be removed, right? That'd be great. Let's see. You know, I'm going to go fast reload. Quiet sprint, strong strike, or leader strike. Yeah, those are all on my list.
Just go about your business.
There we go. There, I got a critical hit in. And that's because we got that strike. Oh, let's just mess you up. I didn't even look at what he needs, right? Oh, you're nothing. We got you. I'm gonna take another potion. There we go. Now we should probably be able to take anything else out here. Let's get our arrows going. Sloppy, but you know what? Whatever. We survived. Now, what the hell, though? Ancient debris. Rats. Aw, rats, man. Oh. Corrupted Watcher, that's fine. You should have been toast there. I just want... I'm going to open up these things here in a little bit, too. Yeah, don't walk in... Is that the AI? Because he wouldn't realize it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got it. And you got a little something there. A dredger, huh? You know what?
Stop them!
Where is he?
I found a destroyer. That's not good.
Okay, okay. I think we should be finding more potions. I mean, we could be more methodical about this, but I'm over it. Let's just go. Let's go. Who are you? And why can't I shoot you in the head? Are you kidding me?
With them fighting at our side, Aurelian will be ours once more.
Yeah, well, your little cult prophecy isn't going to come true. Maybe it comes true and we stop it, but... Keep looking around. Keep looking around. I almost don't want to be quiet and just let them come for me so I don't have to know where they're at. If there are any more. We got some blaze. Okay. Okay. I feel like we're getting... Oh, we're not even where we need to be yet. That's great, though. We're heading up into it. And what would be down here?
What have they been uncovering here?
Can we make more potions? Do we have any in our inventory? Let's check here real quick. Treasure boxes. Nope. 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 Just a bunch of stuff I don't need to do. Let's go into crafting for a minute and see... What do we have? Oh, what do we want here? Rope caster. Oh, see, but I'm not even using the rope caster at this point, so I'm not going to worry about wasting my resources on it. We just got our first rope caster. I get it. Let's see. Health potions. I'd rather... I don't... You know, we could do the heavy ones, but we use so much meat. Oh, it's getting really dark. I don't know if I love that. I'd rather come to these major moments in the light, but, you know, such is life. I don't understand. Oh, those explosions are a huge beast. Okay. Let's just amp ourselves up a little bit here while we're... I'm scared with the sounds.
Snow haze. White as but.
Yeah, we have all our... And our ancient debris, thank you. I'm scared, you guys. Ancient vessel thunderheads. Right, a cracked and old battered vessel. Did I look at that other one? Kinda, okay. So there's nothing to read about it, no lore, per se. Although, I forgot to be looking on our way back if there was any lore. I didn't see anything quick. Maker's End.
Another explosion.
Investigate the explosions. What do we got here? Blaze, so obviously we're getting ready to get messed up. Deathbringer, all machines cataloged. What the hell is a Deathbringer? Hard outer casing to protect synthetic muscle. Unearthed ancient weapon platform built to deliver overwhelming force, prone to overheating. Its weakness to fire, its strength against corruption, repeating turret cannon. The whole thing is a repeating turret cannon. Cooling rods, weaknesses to all. Okay, so we need to shoot. I wish you could rotate them so you can kind of see it. Is that on the back? The core. It is exposed when the machine overheats. Hitting it when exposed causes massive damage. Flamethrower. Grenade launcher. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I say... if we're coming into this...
Look out below!
Let's get into some... Tear Blast. Ooh. Oh yeah. Alright.
Rotate turret!
Can it see us yet? Do we get a chance?
Fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving. And be... focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak
Oh my
points.
gosh. Oh my god. I don't know how this is gonna work, guys. Oh, we might die a few times on this one, huh? So what's the strategy with that? How do we deal with that?
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving.
Okay. I mean, we'll try. Doesn't make any damn sense to me. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go off here.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
I'm gonna get them to all chase me here in a minute. I'm gonna set these things out everywhere before we start engaging this fool. I love how they can't even see it. How are we gonna approach this, guys? It's repeat cannon turret. Oh, is he just gonna walk through it?
My focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out.
Yeah, we're
I
good,
wonder if
guys.
those are weak points.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points. Now, also, do we have... Okay. It's coming after us. Oh my god. I'm on the wrong thing. I hate it. Freaking out, guys. How do I get out of here? And... come here, pick that up. We can keep these things from getting me. Oh. Can this thing even move? This is how we're gonna play this, guys. We already died once on it, right?
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Hell yeah, guys. It's overheating. Is that all it's gonna kill itself? I can't be playing around this way, though. There we go. That was it, huh? Okay, so it was mainly as just to not get caught in its bullshit. Alright, well, handled. Destroyed machine, got it. What the hell is that? Deceased eclipsed officer. Let's get this thing. What'd we get for the Deathbringer? Deathbringer heart, huh? I'm gonna start picking up resources here. Where is that fool?
That nearly scared me.
Did it. Those things
Boot
pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Okay.
Let's see what you have to say.
Are we corrupted now? Wait, what?
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
We're the entity? Oh no. The hell's that mean?
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures.
Okay, investigate the rubble.
Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Yes, let's find a way inside the tower. I'd love is for them to give me a save. I need a fire pit. I swear, there's still nothing popping up, right? Nope. I'm sure they're giving me an auto save though, so that's fine. Is there any way up here? Oh, we could get up here. All right. Well, that might have been. I don't know. It would have just blasted us, wouldn't it? We're doing okay though. We have 6 potions. We took down the Deathbringer. So, I mean, even a level 14 mission got me killed when I approached it poorly. Come on. We are investigating. Alright, well, I guess there's no time like the present to just jump in. I try to get saves sometimes in too so I could get thumbnails. So if I wanted to get a thumbnail of any of that, I would have to refight the whole thing. So we'll see though.
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
We do the best we can, right? Another vault. Is this kind of like the mountain? Yes.
Hold for identiscan.
Exactly. Oh,
One of these again.
right. Our damn DNA. %. It's good enough.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Okay, so they think we are Dr. Sobek, or we're their genetics or something? We're not actually Dr. Sobek, are we? Are we a clone of the Doctor? But why? What? Search for information about Elizabeth Sobek. Oh, we're in one of these then. Okay. This is going to be great. I'm ready to investigate. Now, nobody's in here. This should be all lore, right? All lore.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Faro. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
I don't know, but I got goosebumps. I'm excited about it. So we're a genetic clone of some kind that was awakened and came out of the mountain, but who, how did, and why? You know what I mean? Was there a timer on it, or is somebody initiating this, or what? I don't understand yet. But I gotta look around here. So this old elevator? Old elevator oh! Oh, I thought I just about died there. In fact, okay. It's like, do we want to go down? Do we want to go up? Where are we going? Let's do a little scanning. Just a little scanning. Swing around, make sure there's nothing on our radar. Okay. Let's go everywhere we're not supposed to go. I mean, that's the theme of my my playthrough style sometimes. Although maybe I'll throw you off on another game, guys. Maybe we'll only go at, like, story missions sometime and do... I don't know that I can do that on a role-playing game, though. We have to be thorough and understand the universe we're inside of. Okay. There's really nothing else going on here. Oh, there we go. I knew it. Some audio. Entangled waveforms.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
Yeah, and they couldn't stop them. Because they made them so that they couldn't be stopped. Oh, I love all the parallels, you know, like with our own reality now. When we're dealing with AI, quantum computers, the singularity. You know, do some Googling. I know I will after playing this and knowing what's up. So, ooh. What did we find in the supply crate? Why are there metal shards, wire, and a health potion? Oh, we're doing it. We're just crawling around. This is so cool, guys. This is what it's all about. Where are we going? What are we doing? Yeah, we can't go that way yet. I mean, sure. Anything else? I'm expecting to find more of these data pads around.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Well, their time, right? Holo projector, standard holographic projection embedded. Oh, hold on. Come here. Can we do something? Or is that just activated again?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problem...
Okay, I think that was right. The same thing. Here we go. Reception log. Corrupted. You know what? I might have missed that other one. Hold on a second here. Data points. All good things. Yeah, to all staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed, and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those of us who'd rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering in the community room at 2200 hours, and Nurse Channa will make other means available. Or is this the old one? It doesn't matter. I want to underscore how proud I am of each of you and every person who served at this post. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes this a little easier. For months now I've been signing off messages as Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispense with such formalities now. Ellen. But, oh, okay, there's that one up there. I get it. I think we did read that one way back in like first or second episode, maybe. So, yeah, not a big deal. Reception log, 9:54 a.m. Field Commandant dying of Indo-Malay Agriculture Combine arrived with his delegation. Refreshments to be served before 10:15 a.m. Sales presentation on the Chariot line. Per instructions, food will be vegetarian only. 10:07. Sanders Agnew, Vice President of Territorial Integrity from Fresh Grounds Coffee Global, arrived with his entourage. Refreshments to be served before the 10:30 a.m. sales presentation on the Chariot line. Per instructions, will use Fresh Grounds Tacoma blend, no artificial creamers. 10:12. So that happened. Called security and janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, more like thrown. I wasn't aware that the Indo-Malay Combine grows coffee beans, and that Fresh Grounds acquisition team had tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Commandant Dang had, or Daing, I don't know how to pronounce it, had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? I'm going to drop a line to sales. This can't happen again. Yeah, picky bastards. This was the thing that we had just gotten, but we already read it, so. Right. Let's make sure we don't have another audio that there was something else for. No. Okay. I know that sometimes these things have additional, reading. So, hold on a second. We came in from that way. We're coming through this way. Perfect.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
We're going to figure this out real quick. Hold on. Oh my god. What haven't we caught here? Bio, Elizabeth. Here we go. Elizabeth Sobek, born March 11th, 2020, is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer, widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at the age of 13, earning a BS in experimental physics and computer science at the age of 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup, the detoxification efforts of the Clawback Decade, propelling FAS to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAS, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. We're dealing with this stuff right now currently they're talking about robots and whether we deploy them, whether they can be used to kill people or not, and they're going on battlefield, man. It's going to happen. Drones and robots, we're using proxy, it's horrible. It's a nightmare. See what happens here. Theodore Ted Faro, born December 24th, 2013, is an American entrepreneur and business magnate. He is the founder of Faro Automated Solutions, FAS, the largest corporation of all time, the world's wealthiest individual, and first ever trillionaire. Remind you of anybody? Born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, he enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FAS. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s with its popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard robots, then exploded when its famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis during the 2040s. Clawback, they called it, right? At the end of the decade, FAS opened a military defense branch, dominating the world market for automated military platforms by 2053. The success of FAS has made Mr. Faro the world's best-known businessman, one of the most sought-after speakers, and a major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs, and he killed the world, right? FAS. Faro Automated Solutions is an American multinational corporation entity that produces robots for all walks of life. Though its core business consists of military and defense contracts, as of 2063, FAS is ranked #1 among the Fortune 5 by gross revenue and profit for 10 years in a row, a world record. Founded in 2033 by Theodore Ted Faro, an entrepreneur from Salt Lake City, Utah, the company developed several promising robot prototypes in its early years, but failed to break into markets dominated by then industry giants like General Synthetics and Rec Corp. This changed in 2038 with the debut of the Alfred line of levitating personal servitors, which generated exceptional sales, lifting the company into the Fortune 50 for the first time. Profits tripled in the 2040s as the company's environmental efforts, led by famed engineer Elizabeth Sobeck, catapulted FAS to the head of that sector. So she helped build it, and then they converted it all and used all their money and wealth and power, right? In 2049, in the wake of successful green and climate cleanup efforts around the globe, worldwide approval ratings of FAS exceeded 90%, and founder Ted Faro was hailed across media and social networks as the man who saved the world and then destroyed it. Yet it was the emergence of FAS as a military contractor in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation, with a record market capitalization of over $23 trillion. By 2055, FAS controlled 61% of the market share for automated military platforms, holding contracts with 353 nations, trans-governmental organizations, and corporate entities. Today, its holdings exceed the second largest corporation, FB Mobile Hal Global, by 321%. And definition corporation. Noun, an association of individuals created under authority of law, having existence, powers, and liabilities distinct from those of its members. Is a corporation a human, right? Whatever. You know, our politics in the U.S. In a business sense, a corporation is usually owned by shareholders, though the sale or through the sale of distribution of stock, who profit from such ownership, vote at designated times for its governance, and designate executives who run its affairs. Most corporations engage in one or more industries to produce goods or offer services for profit, and may in turn own other corporations, companies, or property as holdings. Let's not get into monopoly. Is there anything else popping out here that I just have kind of missed? I didn't think so. Now, we might hear about a bunch of this right now. I might have just kind of pre-read some stuff, but let's go.
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Perfect. And we just caught those. Thank you. I'm just going to call him Lance. Thanks, Lance. I don't always do that with the voice actors in games and try to convince, but I don't care. Lance is a badass. I love him. One of the more interesting actors out there. Oh, here we go. Oh, and it's on our radar. We got it over there. R&D lab retooling.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, but then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
I know why. Because those machines turned on them, and he effed up big time, right? Is that it? And now it's like, we need things that are not controlled by microchips. By the way, read Dune, the whole series. That's all, you know, thou shalt not make machine in the likeness of man or man's mind. You know, as they say in the Orange Catholic Bible in that. Oh, man. And, I mean, similar, I love the themes of this stuff. This is so good. I'm just really loving exploring this part. I know we could have come here a long time ago, but we're here now. By the way, if you're watching this, we have Horizon Forbidden West right after this.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Nothing natural.
A little bit of ionization or like electronic smell at all. And
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
View a notebook, okay. Regarding complaint. From J. Friedkin, reception to reception. Hey, reception, if that is your real name. Want to know who scheduled Indo Malay right next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me, Senior VP of Sales. Want to know why? After that little hair-pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain because your receptionist-level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting, and what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other, so they will try to fight each other with what? That's right again, combat machines, which they will pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch. Mr. Friedkin, to you. Yeah, exactly, you know, sell guns to everybody to fight each other. Where do they think these guns come from? By the way, though, did we just miss one there? Oh, it's just the data point here. Anything new? No, I don't think so. We already saw that, right? That's the one he spoke. Right, we don't have to read. No additional information. I mean, sure, almost jump scared me, but everywhere I'm going here, I feel like...
I'll bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Use what as a ramp to get back up? That? But we're... Why would... The hell? Or did we... Oh, we just fell down into the middle. Is that it? Oh, I see.
Looks like I can climb here.
Got it. So they give us a way back into the room. Oh, I didn't even know I was climbing there. Okay. Blind jump. I just love that there's ridgewood in here. Come on. That's one of the things, that's all I'm going to say, is like, is it a random loot table, or... Where the hell... Oh, there's our... Wait, a ladder across the way. How do we get up it? I'll figure it out here. No? What am I missing? Hold on a sec. Oh, right here. Just look for the yellow, right? It's been a little tricky in this game sometimes trying to find the handholds, but depends on the lighting, I think, and the time of day.
Made it.
Are we on 35? Oh, you want us to go up there? Not yet. Yeah, right. Like, we're gonna head up there right away. Cool. Crazy game. I'm trying to look at the radar a little bit, too, so I don't have to... Can we touch this? Yeah.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, The Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
You wouldn't. Is this the same thing?
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication.
Corruption.
Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied Chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Now that I'm seeing all these hands, we could have missed one somewhere. Maybe we'll catch if I see any on the way out, but...
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability.
Is that what we just killed?
Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was...
I just want to look in our notebook quick because we keep talking, but I just want to make sure we're not kind of missing. No, these are hologram hardpoints. Yeah, future of automated warfare, so we heard all that. Good.
The heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Oh, man. Don't you love corporate speak? Isn't it the best? Okay, what else are we... Man, there's just so much here, and I'm fine with it.
I can't spare the weight.
What do we got now? Mail, more reading, lore. From Ted Faro to Paula Vassarar, Spiritual Summit. Paula, recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I and FAS in general have been neglecting the spiritual side of things. Not under any specific religious framework, of course, but in a more general sense, as in not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like you to reach out to the religious leaders of every stripe with the intention of scheduling a conference soon. Very soon. Is this because he thinks we're all going to die and we have to preserve life? I'll have more thoughts about the agenda later, but for now, let's put out some feelers and see if we can lock something in. Make it a big tent, no kooks, but anyone with a credible audience. Let's go deluxe. Make it clear we'll spare no expense. Thanks, Ted. I want to be immortal. That's what I heard. I want to be immortal. God. I don't care where you fall on the side, you can hate me or stuff, but I'm hearing Elon in here. Mr. Musk. Which also, he reminds me a lot... We already got that? Yeah, I'm sorry. Of... I forget... Well, Wayland from Wayland Yutani. In Prometheus, where they introduced him, you know? Just like these rich megalomaniacs who just want power, you know? Craziness. FAS campus log. Partial. High priority alert. Automated log note. All non-essential systems have entered hibernation. High priority alert. Automated log. Full lockdown has been initiated. High priority alert. Due to increasing frequency of violent protests targeting the campus, the security of FAS employees can no longer be guaranteed. Therefore, we have taken the difficult decision to shutter this facility indefinitely. Staff will be briefed on a block-by-block basis regarding proper procedure for archiving and/or disposal of project-related data and materials. HiSec and Crisis Team will then conduct exit review before all areas are locked. High priority alert. Priority messaging to all staff in E and F blocks. Treat the current lockdown situation as an exercise, but do not attempt to release the hatches or otherwise exit the building. High priority alert. A reminder that while HiSec personnel remain committed to employee safety during the current unfortunate events, personal firearms must be relinquished when presenting for identiscan. High priority alert. Additional public access roads en route to the campus have now been closed to relieve waiting time at the outer security cordons. HiSec reminds all staff that the campus remains off limits to the public. High priority alert. Following recent campus security issues, all staff are reminded that presenting for Identiscan and displaying your security badge prominently at all times for image analytics are both mandatory. High priority alert. In light of recent acts of terrorism directed at the rapid transit system, HiSec now offers a Big Brother initiative to accompany safe traveling from off-site. Sign-up is required and strongly encouraged. 48 more entries in this high priority. Things are going down.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Something real bad. Something real bad. Sorry, we're just... Yeah, I was just in there. That's the third time I've checked that, right? And I would have already checked this one. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's get up there.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
I love the exploring and, like, it's kind of, you know, archaeology of the future. I always assume...
Way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Just making sure that there's no other way to go is what I was going to say. I'll take the blaze.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Oh, it's getting cold. We're getting all the way up, huh? Speaking of which here, is there a... Can we go to a different type of map? Probably not. Oh my god. Are we on only floor 5 of this place? Oh. See? Oh. No, come on. Come on. This is something.
Freezing out here.
I don't understand. Why are there multiple ways to go? Seems a little... convoluted. Like I'm... Oh, this is the way we want to go, so what... Hold on, let me go check back. You know what? No, I think that's the only way to go. Just making sure they're not offshoots, you know? Oh! Oh, I almost missed it. There we go. Regarding the rumors.
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
So did people start getting pissed off at him and attacking him, and then they saw humans as, like, an enemy? And then there's no way to turn that off? Oh man, this is great. Are we outside yet?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Well, why are they giving us rocks? Doesn't matter. Nope, we're still inside. Just trying to see where we're actually... How much... Here. Maybe I can get a view. I want to see how... I can't look up any higher to see how far we go. I mean, we kind of can guess. Are we going to be able to see across the everywhere at some point, like where we started? The mountain. This is great. Oh, we'll take some fatty meat. Oh, let's, yeah. Oh my god. My heart just dropped. All the way up, guys. All hands on deck. Man, 11 of 52. Let's go. From Gordon Nakata, Gina Zierman. All hands on deck. Gina. Ever hear of the Melville Island Fruit Association? Neither had I until they filed suit against us this morning. Apparently there's a little island paradise off the coast of Australia, population 2,700, all of whom hate us, now that a stray Hearts Timor unit is chowing down on their largest mango orchard. That brings the official count of Heart Timor-related lawsuits to 127. Most of them from private companies, but also a bunch from individuals, nation-states, and NGOs. And that's not even counting the mother of all liability claims from Hearts itself. Call every external firm we've ever used, then call their competitors. We're going to need every corporate defense lawyer we can find who's still half sober and on the bar. Gordon Nakata, Associate General Counsel, FAS. Oh, we need to get out of this, right. Which data point did we miss here then? Just one of the audio ones? Got it, yep. Man, this is my favorite part so far of this game, is like all the lore. This is just non-stop, just discovering everything. I mean, the game is fun just to play, and the mechanics and exploring and all this, and the world that exists, but now we're like finding out about the world that, ooh, used to exist. Hold on. Why wouldn't I go up? Because can we... Oh, we can't make it up there. We're going to come down this way, maybe. Maybe that's what they're getting. I don't know. Oh, the light is coming. I told you we started this in the evening, so maybe this is perfect. You know what? Where are we? We're at 9. Check in. I can't guarantee in this game I'm not going to miss some of the lore. I mean, the way they... Oh, can I jump off and die? I don't want to do that. Literally, my hands just went sweaty. I started freaking out there. If this thing recognizes us, why is the other one... Why couldn't we get through the other door? Oh, it's a cold rain. Let me slowly, so I'm not spinning around too much here. How do we... There we go. Oh. Ooh. Freaking me out.
Should have brought a cart.
I don't hate heights or anything, but man, my hands are so wetty. I'm drinking coffee too, maybe with it. Like it's all kind of got me riled up. I do not know. No, I think it's the heights. The natural physiological reaction. So this seems... Could we have... I don't know. I don't know. Seems weird. Banda C incident. From Stacy Anders to Robert Rescher. Subject, Dolphin Vid, Bob. Another problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently a fisherman in the Banda C captured video of Hart's Timor, Horace. Own unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Hula Watar. On a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. So it's like using biomass to like create everything and then convert it. Weird. So it'll eat trees and humans and animals? I don't know. No less. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happened inside a blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big, pink, swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from 43 networks, but it's still propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker. Stacy Anders, VP PR FAS. Makes me think of Back to the Future 2, where they figured out how to get the fuel to run on biomatter, right? Not the same as converting it into what you can build anything.
All it takes is a few good handholds.
Are you just now, like, the first time you're noticing?
Made it. Wonder what we'll find.
I wonder what we'll find. Some rich meat just hanging out in a box. We know what's up. I mean, it's probably pretty old at this point. Let's see. Anything else? I'm gonna go the wrong way first. Small machine core. Oh, we are above everything. Oh. We can't see, but I'm like trying to... Yeah. Okay. We know which mountain we came from. Well, here we go. This is it, right? Let's do it.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Scan the data point. Oh, okay.
Elizabeth, good to, It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Our
Perhaps
voice.
we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
He needed her help, man.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Faro has been recovered.
A final. Or did everything have to die and then slowly come back, you know?
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz.
Here we go.
There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign
Good
that.
conscience.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
Yes, she does.
I'll sign.
So that's where we were in our original mountain.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Yeah, wow. I would think, like, I don't know, but like we're all gonna die and everything's gonna fall apart. We'd have to deprive them of what it needed as robots to survive, starve them, and then maybe be able to come back or something. Oh, let's go.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
Yeah, where's this guy at?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Oh man, if you're so smart, I don't understand. I see your point. I'm gonna say I see your point.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Of course.
Then why are you still standing here?
Oh, you flippant little bastard. No.
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Wasting my time? Who's Hades? What's going on?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Faro robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Yeah, don't cut me off yet. We got a bunch going on here.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I'm nothing if not independent.
My brain is starting to make me think of Rost now, and Rost and this guy, and what happened and what he did that was so unforgivable.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
All right, and Elizabeth Sobek, still alive?
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
What I'm more interested in is like, she's already here through us. Like, can we get her memories back or her knowledge, you know, through like a data download into after everything they're doing here? Like, back then, we're working on that in real life, you know, being able to try to keep people's consciousness. If we can't, you know, like, once again, that one guy is working on it too. I'm done with you.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Crazy guys.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least.
I want to see, where are we talking about the Grave Horde? Could it possibly be somewhere we'd been before? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. And I'm going to drop down. I'm not fast traveling, even if they would let me. But I was just kind of taking a look here for a sec. What is... we still have to come play, but we can come do that in a minute. Let's,
U.S.
top
Robot
down.
Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Okay. Rappel down. Let's go through it. Anything else of interest on our way here?
All done. Just cold and wet now.
Alright, alright. Well, mind-blowing stuff, you guys. Let's, ooh, fun. Just occurring to me also is that I haven't been looking for walls to smash sometimes. I wonder if there was one here that I missed. I mean, if we have to come back and do some stuff later, we will. They're not people coming to kill me now, please. Alright. Well, you know what I want to do? Can we fast travel? Let's see here. Craziness. So, I want to come over here. I want to fast travel to our home.
To think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
But I think there is. I want to go talk to his grave and fill him in on everything that we just learned. And then we're going to head over there and, yeah, see what kind of special weapons maybe we can use against these people. This has been a mind-blowing episode. I've loved it. And we're going to carry on and we're going to do it in the next episode.